トカファミリー。はい、サブスクライブ。Hello everyone, welcome to With Love, Emily. I just got back from school, since I have a lot of homeworks to do later, so I decided to continue our story, cause I'm afraid I won't have time for it later. Do you remember what I told you about in our last session? It was about this wandering spirit in the library. She's been flipping through pages of books, looking for a photo. Mrs. Nanny, the librarian, used all the resources she had to find everything about this spirit. She found out that the man in the photo was indeed the spirit's lover. Just before he went to the war, he left the photo in one of the books for the lover to find while he was away for war, hoping that she will find it before he returns. Unfortunately, soon after he left, the town was hit by an epidemic. Because there was no cure, many people died. Sadly, the librarian died before she could even look for the photo that the man left for her to find. She couldn't move on without finding it. That photo was indeed so dear to her. Mrs. Nanny also found the location of her grave. She went to visit with some other librarians. They put the photo in a frame and placed it at the tombstone. When they were about to leave, a brisk wind swept through the graveyard. Leaves were rustling. At one corner, a figure appeared, a translucent woman in a long gown. It was a spirit, looked like in the photo. The wind swirled around her. Mrs. Nanny and the others could see her smiling. The spirit turned slowly and faded with the wind. That was her last goodbye. What do you think of this story? At first, I thought it was typically scary, but once I learned that the spirit was looking for the photo, I felt really sad for her. She was doing the one thing her lover told her to, but eventually she couldn't find it. And not only that, they didn't even get to meet each other. Can you imagine how she felt? She must have felt such deep sadness. The search for the cherished photo could symbolize her desperate wish to hold on to memories of her lover, even after death. Her inability to find it might add a sense of frustration and an unresolved ache as she yearns for a connection to her past and the love she left behind. I do hope they're happy now, wherever they are. Oh, I think the battery's low. Guess we have to end this episode here. Thanks for listening to me. Until next episode, don't forget to subscribe me. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.トカファミリー。